Hey everyone, this is Lori, and I'm here to talk about webmoney.host. Before I get started, there is a playlist of legitimate sites. Check out the video, see if there's something you like. I recommend them, I've used them, I've been paid, so I know they're legit. This site is not legit. There's also a number of other links that will be helpful. Please take a look at them. And they're very educational. I posted them to help other people become more aware of what to look for in a site. A lot of people think that in order to determine if a site is legitimate or not, you have to test it out, and that is complete nonsense, because scam sites have red flags. This site has many red flags. Okay, so this idea that you have to try a site and oh it's free, it doesn't cost me anything, that's just nonsense. Okay, complete nonsense. So if you are promoting this, stop. You're not going to make any money, and all you're going to do is set people up for ID theft, and you're going to be part of the problem if you continue to promote this. Now, this site in particular, it has no terms and conditions, no policies, no disclaimers of any sort. Now, I do want to point out that just because a site does have that stuff does not automatically qualify them as legit. Okay, there are other things you need to consider. The contact information for these sites are fake. They do not work. They'll come back as undeliverable. This is Russian, which I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but this is part of a Russian scam network. It's huge. There's well over 100 active sites at this point, and they are growing every day. I find several of these sites every single day. Okay, so when you sign up, they're going to give you a referral link. It claims that you can make money viewing ads and attracting referrals. Now, legitimate sites don't pay 10 cents or up to 10 cents to click on one ad, complete a CAPTCHA, or anything like that. That's going to be more like a half a cent, 1 cent, 2 cents. Okay, so the amounts here are bogus. Their claims to pay you 50% of your referrals earnings are also bogus. This information is all fake. I have several of these listed on my website, and I encourage you to go out and open up a couple of them and compare. You will see that all of this information is identical. Now, the videos that I already have posted, those will look different because those are older, and they update this stuff. They add more bogus information every few days to make it look like there's activity, but it's all fake. Okay? The other thing that's all fake, this is all fake, and it's across all of the websites. Okay? Which should be another red flag, because even if there's multiple sites within, say, a pay-to-click network, they're not going to have identical information across all of the sites. It's going to be unique to the members on that site. Okay? So the fact that they have the same information across all of the sites is another red flag. Alright. Now, when you go to cash out at the $150, which is very high for a pay-to-click site, $150 payout threshold is very high for a pay-to-click site, referral site. Okay? That's another red flag. But if you don't have the 40 referrals along with that $150 in your dashboard, they're going to try to get you to buy referrals. Don't do it, because those are fake referrals. It will not get you any closer to cashing out. What they'll do is whatever payment method you use, they will overcharge you. Okay? So don't give them any type of credit card, debit card, or banking information at all, because they will overcharge you. Alright? Now, these sites are also known to sell the member's personal information. And a lot of people they're really kind of, I guess they're just being smart butts about it. What can people do with your personal information? Well, they can do a lot of that. They can do a lot with your personal information. They can sell it to hackers and scammers. Hackers and scammers will use your email and spam you content with malicious links to try to trick you into clicking on those links or those downloaded attachments, or download an attachment, at which point their malicious software or code can be installed on your device, and they can gain access to the information, like all of your keystrokes. So whatever, like if you went out to your bank account and you entered in your username and password, they would have access to all of that. Okay, so this is a big deal. Okay, so those of you who are being nonchalant about the severity of this, you need to wake up. Okay, this is how people get their identity stolen. And, or there's one of the ways. Okay, so again, this is a scam site. Please do not fall for anybody that claims they were paid. I've seen people use their dashboard as payment proof. That means absolutely nothing, because the money or the dollar amount or whatever you see in there is only a number. Okay, it's going to increase to show activity. However, that is not payment proof, because they haven't received it, nor will they ever receive it. Okay, so never believe people who just show their dashboard and claim, oh, I got paid, especially just an image. Okay, now I've seen people, show dashboards on their videos and things like that for legitimate opportunities and some scam opportunities. So you have to really be careful. Okay, I, as a rule of thumb, do not believe any type of images related to payment proof. Okay, because they can be manipulated long enough, to take an image or take a picture or screenshot, and then once they refresh the page, it goes back to the original content, which could be not near as impressive as the fake image they provide you. Okay, so don't believe earnings reports images. Most of them are fake. Okay, now please go out, look at the article that I wrote about these sites and other sites related to completing online tasks, and pay to click, pay to read, and things like that. Huge list, along with the various templates that scam networks use. This is part of a Russian scam network. They use all of the sites that are involved in this, use this same identical template, and they have a few pieces of information they have to change, and then they have a brand new site. So please do not get involved in this. Please take a look at the links down in the description. I know they'll help you. Please take time to read through them, and stay safe out there, and stay away from these sites. Thanks.